Marseille had a glorious opportunity to cut the gap with Paris Saint-Germain to just 7 points at the top of the table. To do that, they would have to beat a Montpellier side who hadn't lost their last 4. Michel Dezacarian's men, however, was struggling to win, but had an ironclad defence after conceding just 1 goal in their last 4 outings. And under the watchful gaze of their manager, it was the home side who started on the front foot. Stéphane SESSEGNON played in early and forcing a good save from Steph Mandanda in goal. It's a good strike straight at the goalkeeper. Easy for someone of Mandanda's quality. It was then Marseille's turn to come forward, but a ball cheaply lost allowed Montpellier to break. This time, Isaac MBENZA striving forwards, cutting inside. Abdennour nowhere near him. Mandanda spilled the ball, but in the end was able to collect calmly. Montpellier applying early pressure throughout the first half, and they were rewarded as the ball was once again won in midfield. MBENZA playing it out wide. It's crossed in. Giovanni pounces on the rebound, and it's a bad mistake by Mandanda in goal. The former Crystal Palace goalkeeper should have done much, much better. He gets a hand to it, but he should be saving that. It's a dreadful mistake by the Marseille keeper, and it's Montpellier 1, Marseille 0. Marseille, however, would not be behind for very long, as just on the stroke of half-time, the referee awarded Morgan Sanson a penalty, apparently for handball, but it was deemed that the defender had fouled Morgan Sanson, and up stepped Florian THAUVIN and converted the penalty calmly. Montpellier 1, Marseille 1 in the 45th minute. The referee blowing for half-time. Pretty dull half of football, but both teams getting on the score sheets. Montpellier's captain HILTON still a little bit bewildered at the decision by the referee to award a penalty, but perhaps not as bewildered as Marseille's restart, giving the ball straight back to Montpellier. The visitors did have the chance to go ahead in the second half, and Morgan Sanson playing in Valère Germain, and it's a good save by Benjamin Lecomte. Montpellier, however, returning on the front foot as they ran forwards. It's a good strike, and once again straight at Mandanda, who does the business and gets the save properly. Then there was another controversial moment in this match as Kamara headed in what seemed to be a perfectly valid goal. Montpellier celebrating, but the replay showed that it was offside. The referee, however, and the linesman not giving anything as Marseille's players complained. Clearly HILTON in an offside position, who tried to play the ball, got in Mandanda's way, and the referee did take the correct decision, which was to rule Montpellier's second goal offside. Michel Dezacarian, however, incredulous at that decision. And in the last minute of the match, MUKIELE had a phenomenal chance to win it for Montpellier, but it's a dreadful miss and the header goes over. He should have done much better. Marseille missed the chance to move into second of the Ligue 1 Conforama. They were lucky to get a generous penalty and survive late on against Montpellier, who slipped down to 8th.